Yes, Jabsy too. That is a big bowl of popcorn. I'm going to eat it. Hey, everybody. Welcome to It Happened on a Sunday, and happy Easter. I'm slowly waking up, trying to get the hands running. And hey, Vince. Yes, it's an emerald. Vince, you should get one of these. This is not mine. This belongs to my friend Barbara. Um, you guys have seen my nylon string. This is steel. Hey, Brett. Wow, you guys notice everything. It looks like one of those tables with the gas ring under it. Yes. The idea is to, at the end of the show, I'm going to light up on fire. Hi, Brat Girl on YouTube. Got Brett on, I got Oregon on Twitch, Brett in Oregon. Cheryl in San Bernardino on YouTube. Steven in New Hampshire. Hey, Steven. Steven the Cat. Is it Bratty Girl? Bratty Girl. Thank you. Where are you watching from? Oh, you're from South Carolina. Oh, Stephen, you're tuning in from Delaware tonight. Okay. Stephen, I have some wonderful friends in Delaware. You have to send me a message. Let me know where you are. I have some wonderful friends in Delaware. They love music. Vince, Emerald Acoustic's been on your radar for a long time. It should be. It's cool. Very cool. This is a X20? 10. This is it. Oh, so I have an X10 Slim.
That's just a regular X10.
This is a regular X10. Okay. Cool. Good to know. All right. Cool. Glad you like it, Brat Girl. Um, Margaret in Atlanta. Hello. Oh, Stephen, you're in Newcastle. Okay, I think they're in Newark, Delaware. They may pop on tonight. Hey, Lou. Lou's watching. Holly Ray in Seattle. Walt Bridger. Japsy2 in Central California. Twitch and Deep Dub in Dallas. Hi, Laura Fox, right there in Auburn, Alabama. Yeah, Twitch in Ohio. Your daughter came to the house concert yesterday. All right, I didn't mean to get stuck on this. I'm gonna play a little bit more. Get the hands. I get the hands moving. Stevie, you scored a 212 cabinet. All right. Vintage 30s. Hi, Jeannie Thompson in Montgomery, Alabama. Southern Summer Rain. Mississippi in the house. Sean Jackson. Sean, you're in Dallas, right? I'm coming to Dallas in a few weeks for the Dallas Guitar Festival. There you go. Look at the performers. Ian Moore, Andy Timmons, Sonny Landreth, great slide player. Mark Lettieri, Greg Koch, Jimmy Wallace, of course. Garrett Granger from Australia. Denny Genosa. Oh, Chris Rodriguez. So I first met Chris. He was playing with Keith Urban. I'm a huge Keith Urban fan. And I went down to the Houston Rodeo just to hang out and watch the sound check, and I stayed for the show. Great guitar player. Keith's one of my favorite guitar players, but so is Chris. Chris is a great guitar player. Yeah, so those are the Buddy Weddington. Excuse me, I should have coughed before I switched back to the other camera. I hope you guys got your popcorn. You know, it's popcorn and I was supposed to practice that song. I might try and wing it in a minute. Hot chocolate. I know some of you are drinking wine. I know that. Hope you have your hot chocolate and popcorn happening. Ron Padgett. What are you agreeing to? Oh, cool. Yes. Yeah, you know, Sean, I have some allergies too. Some air allergies. Yes, I guess that is right, Stephen. So let me know. Are you in there? Are you there for a couple of days or just today? Jeff Lorber, yes. Cheryl on YouTube. Bonnie Troy. Got Pensacola, Florida in the house. Hey, Mom. My mom's watching. Aunt Thelma. Aunt Thelma, Yvette was here yesterday, and we were talking about you. She's gonna come visit, I think. Okay, Steven, got it. I'm gonna go back and play a little bit, and then we'll talk some more. Michael Gregg, happy Easter. New Mexico in the house. Rosanna, that's cool. Very nice. Rosanna's on Facebook in Ohio. Sean Jackson, you're asking how this guitar sounds naturally? Can I do that? Yes, I can. But you're going to be listening through an Mac Air. That's somewhat through a small laptop microphone. That's what it sounds like. And now you're hearing with the speakers outside through the laptop. Wilmer LeBron? It's an interesting name. Where are you from? Puerto Rico. Welcome. Oh, and I saw Ecuador in the house. Hey, Bill and Chris. Ecuador. Trippy is a hippie in Dallas. It's Zoe, right? In Dallas? Cool, I'm glad you like it. The guitar is my friend Barbara's, and actually this is Barbara's. I'm at, last night we had a wonderful house concert here, and I keep banging her guitar. It's a good thing it's carbon fiber. I keep banging her guitar. We had a lovely house concert here last night. Lots of wonderful people, and a lot of people who perform who play guitar. In fact, we all met in Ireland. Not all of us, everybody that was here, but a lot of the people here we met in Ireland. In fact, where's my Ireland video? So I'm going to do, because I said I was going to play Popcorn and Chocolate. I hope you guys have your popcorn. You know, Sunday's about popcorn and chocolate. I got hot chocolate, which is still warm because it's warm out. What? Made by Lois. Thank you. That is it. Popcorn's made by Lois. Barb. Hot chocolate's made by Lois.
Yes.
Okay. So go look at your local grocery store for popcorn made by Barb and hot chocolate made by Lois. Or send us a check for $750 plus shipping, and no. But hey, Ben Slater, we got Australia in the house. Hey, Ben. Ben, you know it's slightly killing me. Although I needed the rest. There's a cosplay going on in Phoenix right now, this whole weekend. Ben and I we discovered a cosplay, a Comic-Con type event in Brisbane. It was in Brisbane, right? I think it was in Brisbane last year. And we went, Ben, Holly, and we all went. It was great. Ron Pageant. All right, so you can never go wrong with popcorn. That's right. Sean, I have a popcorn and chocolate tune. I have a song called Popcorn and Chocolate. I'm going to try and play it. I haven't played it in a long time, and I actually don't have the video for it. Katie Martin made me a lovely video for it. Let me see if I remember. That's almost all I remember. Oh no. Wow. I really don't remember it. And Ben, Steven, if you remember the chords, let me know. Write the chords in. Oh, I really don't remember it. Uh, Come on, Steven, help me out. It's my song. What key is it in? Uh, I am drawing a serious blank on it. Funk the Man. Hello, Jeff. Oh, Jeff, New Hampshire. Jeff, I don't know if you talked to Mark Bond. I am working on some shows up in New Hampshire. I'm going to doing a private event in July in New Jersey, and then I was coming to New Hampshire, New England area right after that. So there's a new art center in Keene. I haven't played Keene. And the first time I played Keene, New Hampshire, well, Jeff played drums with me. The first time I went up there, me and my friend Dave, who's passed away, we were terrified. Terrified. First of all, it was more snow than I had seen in a long time on the ground. We get to Brattleboro, Vermont. No cell phones. It's 1992. And the instructions Jeff gave was to stop in Burlington and call to let him know we were going to be there. And I got out of the car all happy but nervous about the snow. Never met Jeff and Mark Bond, my rhythm section. Never heard them play. Get out, make a phone call at a payphone, and then I get back in the car. My friend Dave, after we drove 8 hours, turns to me and says, "What are you going to do if these guys suck?" And for the next 30 minutes, 40 minutes, that's all I could worry about. But they turned out to be great musicians. And you guys, just Barbara there. We rehearsed in an old abandoned, was it abandoned? Or someone had turned it into a house, chocolate factory, which was very fitting. May Sim, yes, I'm trying to work on New England for the end of July. End of July. Not the end of July, mid-July. There you go. Cheryl, I always had it let's see. I don't know. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to miss it the first time around. Here we go. Popcorn and chocolate. I'm definitely going to mess it up the first time. But, it's life. You got to go through it, right? Funk the Man. Oh, cool. Are you in New England? Of course. You're in New Hampshire. All right, Jeff, send me a message afterwards. Mark Brown and I were talking, and I'm talking with some other people working on it. Hi, Harold E. Collins from Southeast Louisiana. I'm learning how to speak. I'm working on the tongue. You can have the song on the tip of your tongue and the wrong notes erase it. Yep. I'm just drawing a blank. Oh, Brett, what is it? Yeah. I forget. I'm stuck on the second chord. If I get the second chord, I got the song. All right, I'm gonna give it a shot. Popcorn and chocolate. Without the video. It would also help if I could. There we go. Well, I remembered it last minute. That is not something I normally play a lot, so I would not remember it. Trippy is hippie. Yes, I'm working it. I'll have it next week. I will be back in the chocolate room next Sunday. I'll be back in the chocolate room on Tuesday night as well. Always in on a good note. Yes. Well, Steve, now you tell me the chords. Yeah, E, but it's actually B. It's like a B13, but it goes back to a B minor 7. Mesa Guitar Guy, hello. I'm about to sign off. It's time to eat dinner. But you guys know Sunset's coming down, so we're going to do Sunset and then calling out. Hi, Jan. Jen is, I don't know who Tammy Brown is. Missed in Love. If that's someone you lost, I'm sorry for your loss. I'm not sure if have I met Tammy? Thank you, Harold. I do. I'm drawing a blank right now, Jen. Thank you, Holly Ray. Thank you, everyone on Twitch. So, if you see me responding, or you hear me responding to people that you can't see, I'm on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook, on 2 Facebook pages right now. Buddy Miles 2008. I remember we did the tribute for Buddy Miles. That was 2008, Jen. I'm trying to remember chords from last month. I don't remember. If I see her face, I could definitely remember. Thank you, Laura. Happy Easter. Hey, Sid. Sid's probably watching, right? Oh, Rosie, I'm sorry for your loss. All right, I gotta go. It's time to go. I got a live audience tonight, and the sun is going down, and I want to play Sunset as the sunset is going down. So, hi, Sid. Jen, again, I'm sorry for your loss. Scott Webb, thank you. Thanks, Ben. Hi to Tracy. All right, guys, thank you so much. And I'm going to do Sunset and call it a night. And I'll see some of you guys on Tuesday night for Tuesday Night Live, the electric version. And some of you I will see next Sunday, hopefully, for It Happened on a Sunday. Yes. So, as you know, I like to end with a quote by my friend Zach. When I gave all my love and I've gone home, they'll say I was here. And I put a little dent in fear, and that made someone smile. I hope it made you guys smile tonight. I'm smiling. Thank you, Barbara, for letting me do this in this beautiful space and for letting me use this guitar. Happy Easter, everyone. Stay safe, healthy, and happy. And Jay Barley, I have not heard your late wife sing. Lisa, I have not. Good night, May. Zek606, happy Easter. Twitch and DF Dub. I know Dale's gonna pop on as soon as I sign off. Good night, Dale. All right, guys. This is Sunset. Thank you so much for watching. Much appreciated. Trippy as a Hippie. That song, Popcorn and Chocolate, is on my last acoustic release, The Light Within. And that's on Bandcamp, only on Bandcamp. Jen, call me tomorrow. I'll be traveling tomorrow. I'm headed home. Good night, Steven. Thank you, Brian. Good night, everyone. Stay safe, healthy, and happy, and I'll see you on Tuesday night.